Your God-ordained spouse has come. Your God-ordained spouse has come. For a lot of you, you were in a season where you kept going through cycles of counterfeits. And recently, God has been telling you, as a matter of fact, that your spouse is coming. But a lot of you were really confused. You were in a season of confusion where you were just bombarded with counterfeits and you wanted to know who the person was. Now, God has been instructing you that somebody was coming into your life from your past for some of you. Some of you were going to get new partners, and some of you, God was going to restore what you already had that wasn't working out or that had some faults. No, you were unsure, and for some of you, you've been listening to you've been trying to listen to these messages, but you weren't convinced, right? Now, God works in mysterious ways. We always hear this, and I've seen it time and time again. My friend, this is why when God tells you to move, you should move. This is why when God tells you to prepare for something, you should. If you are following God, and if you have surrendered to God and you're listening to God, and God is the one charting your path and God is the one instructing you daily, then you have to really listen and obey. Right? So when God tells you to prepare for something, to move to that place, to do this, to sow here, please follow the instructions. So a lot of you, your spouse has come and you were not expecting this. How your spouse is gonna show up, you're not expecting it at all. And trust me, you're going to be happy, and you're going to know the difference, and you're going to know that God has done it. So a lot of you are in your marriage season, and God wants you to know that he remembers you. And it's when this happens also, it's going to be a confirmation for a lot of you that God has heard your prayers, and that God wants you to be happy, and that God of course means you well and will always send you what's best for you. Alright, so not because God does something early for you means that you're special, or not because God does something late for you means that he has counted you out, but God works on his timing, because his timing is perfect, right? And he knows what's best. He knows that he needed this time to work on your kingdom spouse, and you needed this time to prepare your heart for your kingdom spouse, to get over the hurt and the pain, to prepare your house, right? And to prepare your mind, so that when this man comes, you do not hurt him, you do not have any open doors with any counterfeit, and you are ready to go on this journey. So a lot of you are getting your kingdom spouse now, and you must take care of that man. Do not do anything to push that man away. And this is why God took so long, because some of you were not emotionally prepared or spiritually prepared. So God, you are prepared now. So God has sent your kingdom spouse, and I'm wishing you all the best. Remember to keep your relationship before the Lord, and stay blessed. Love your one another. Let love guide you. And all the best. Your kingdom spouse is here.